Well, so, change of plans? I said I don't mind starting right away. I mean, you could just go fight him and then...
Starting? Is she saying she can change the location of the battle?
Yeah, you know, maybe. Where? Move him where?
You know, one of those several random wastelands that exist.
Right outside town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always seem to find more somehow.
There was like a copy-paste like meme from the early Z, like Goku to Vegeta, like, let's go somewhere where there's no people, and they just show them like somewhere like you're making fun of for not having anybody around. Like some convention that nobody attended or something.
Oh yeah, like
You could just put them anywhere.
Oh, what was that?
Or like some movie nobody went to see.
What was that one for like Tumblr back in the day? Like they had that one Tumblr convention like nobody went to with the ball pit.
Oh jeez. Yeah. Yeah, there's a cavern down here?
I think I'm down below a cavern. What is she talking about?
Yeah, I guess beneath the mall there was a cavern.
Never mind. This isn't the time to be asking questions. We've got to get him away from here as fast as we can.
I mean, if you can punch him underground, that'd be great. Right.
And before my mind has time to catch up with all she said, Arc jumps. She abandons me on the roof and leaps into the void. How do you think I'm getting down?
Yeah. What was...
Arc, I don't have a way off the roof.
Oh, the door's locked.
You left me up here. What am I supposed to do? You are an idiot.
Oh?
There she floats, like a beautiful pale flower caught in the breeze. A flurry of air catches her body as she falls from the rooftop, unfettered from the chains of gravity. So she's going up?
Yeah, she went back... Oh. Okay, yeah, I think she...
Unanchored by nature's laws.
Yeah, give it a second.
Instead of falling, she rises gently. Like a ship in the wind, she sails across the night sky. I can't even be surprised. She's like an infant incarnation of the planet.
How do you know that?
She just gets a feeling.
Huh.
Every fluctuation that plays across its surface belongs to her.
Again, how do you know that?
It's just a feeling. He's looking at her and he's thinking that her archetype is like Earth. You know?
Huh.
All of nature's blessings. All its fury. That which nurtures life and that which destroys it. Both are hers to wield. To embody. So say I, man trapped on roof.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's just a feeling he gets.
The beautiful flower swivels her body away from the moon. Her attention shifts from the skies to the ground, and she gives the moon a nice upskirt. Time for her unbound chains and coiled up anchors to slam into the ground. Below her is the concrete castle, spewing sparks of flame. This is all very poetic, but, like, you're still trapped on a roof.
It's fine. Yeah. Smash!
Oh, big deal. Aoko could have done that. A flower that bloomed in the night sky transforms into a falling star. The moon lily becomes a tempest to blow away the conflagration. She's a human missile.
I think you mean a vampire missile.
She must have fallen from the height of some 80 meters in the sky to hit Vlav. No, not fallen. It was calculated. She launched herself right at him. After adjusting her trajectory in midair, she accelerates towards her target with missile-like precision. Dirt and debris erupts in a cloud around the impact site. A massive storm of dust sweeps the area. Even the ever-expanding river of fire is snuffed out in one fell swoop.
Well, that's helpful.
The police officers that had surrounded Vlav are sent flying backwards
Yeah.
by the blast. Most of them are instantly put out of commission. Those who weren't knocked out are too overcome by fear to mount any sort of resistance.
They're just fucking done.
There's like, oh, cool, we had a man immune to bullets, and now we've got random explosions.
And now we got women falling out of the sky.
Strange women. Some other guy off to the side catches like one of these police officers' gun. He's like, strange women falling out of the sky distributing pistols. I must be king of Japan.
Yeah.
Perfectly natural response.
Yeah, they're just gonna back off now.
Don't be impressed. You have to get off the roof somehow.
Right, you have to get down there.
The dust settles, unveiling the scene below, or what's left of it anyway. Ark's attack didn't just take out Vlav. She plunged into the earth and shattered through its surface, taking a section of the station's north exit and a good chunk of the shopping district down with her.
Oh boy.
Hundreds of people died.
Well, maybe, if they weren't already dead.
So this is what she meant when she said she'd take him down.
She literally means bring him to a lower level.
The crater has to be at least 40 meters deep. Feels like I'm witnessing some spectacle of nature on par with the Amazon rainforest or Niagara Falls.
Yeah, those are two natural wonders, I guess. Although
Yeah.
one's like the size of a country and the other's like a waterfall.
Yeah, but...
I'm just saying.
Yeah, look, just because... So, I've been to Niagara Falls. It is very impressive. It doesn't... Like, it's one of those things that you can make sound very trivial. Because, like, you can turn on a faucet in your kitchen and be like, it's the same thing. It's just running water. And technically that's true.
Okay.
But, like, when you're standing there, like, in the presence of it and have that sense of the weight of the water that's, like, falling and the power that is, like, in that. And if you hop on one of those boats, either from the American or the Canadian side, that, like, runs not quite under the falls, because that would be extremely stupid,
Yeah.
but close enough that they're in the midst of it,
Okay, yeah.
you get fucking drenched, and it's like you're in some kind of torrential downpour, and it's just mist.
Wow.
I was like, you really get this, like, being there is so much different to just conceptualize.
Yeah, alright, I guess
Right?
it's not.
And I imagine the rain, like, the Amazon is probably the same thing, because, like, I used to live with a forest behind me for, like, 11 years, right? And sure, I mean, it's a bunch of trees. Right? You say the same thing about the Amazon.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's a bunch of trees. Like, big deal. I can go see that anywhere. But I have a feeling that it's one of those
When
things
you're
that when
there.
you're there, like,
Yeah.
it's just a completely different experience to
Okay.
what seems totally trivial. So,
少しは加減しろあのバカ
No, not really. Unless by restraint you mean her chains. She's very good at that.
of course, this isn't praise.
あーでもすごいなクソ偶然かそれとも計算か
Calculated. From my vantage point of the rooftop, I don't spot any casualties.
Well, that's impressive.
Police officers outside of the blast zone can come rushing in to tend to their unconscious brethren. They then set out to withdraw from the area. They, like,
Yeah.
I don't need to investigate that fall.
Sinkhole,
Let's
we're
just-
getting the fuck out of
Let's
here.
just leave. It was
Yeah.
a gas explosion.
Well, then now you can just say it was a sinkhole. That's all it was.
As a result, the vicinity is completely cleared of human life. She's one hell of a force to be reckoned with. Is that Flov's fire?
Coming out of the ground?
Maybe Ark missed her target, or Flov managed to dodge just in time. Either way, he's still alive. Yeah, the point wasn't to kill him.
Yeah.
The point was to get him away from people.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that.
What a monster surviving a blast like that. But something's chasing him down within the flames.
Huh.
A burst of white flashes from within the cloud of dust, pushing back against him. You're gonna come in after me, okay? Ark's words echo into my mind, and I realize, fuck, I'm trapped on a roof! There will be time to think later. For now, I've got to get down from here.
Well, at least
It's a really good thing the
locked.
door wasn't locked.
Yeah, that could have been really bad.
I make for the stairs.
Actually,
which-
then again, he could just cut through the door.
It's really convenient that he knew where the stairs were.
Well, it's a rooftop. You're gonna find a door somewhere.
But it's not like I searched for and found the stairs. It's just I ran straight for the stairs. Like the stairs, I knew where they
Yeah.
were, and I went to them.
It's all right.
I cut through the lock on the door with my knife.
Okay, he was locked on, but it's fine. He's got a knife.
I hurtle down the stairs by the glow of the emergency lights. My resolve and my breathing are both rendered wild and ragged as I speed downwards. All I have to do is sever Vlov's lines. No, you have to kill him!
Right. Yeah.
First, Ark will fight him and bind him with her chains. Then it'll be my turn. I'll run up to him, cut his lines, and chop him to pieces. No! You will kill him!
Right.
For God's sake, man!
I know.
What Ark did just now was truly amazing. It's no wonder she insisted she could restrain him. That said,
だけど
Love is still alive and well.
For now.
There's a chance that Ark underestimated him.
Hmm.
And if she did, her wounds put her at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I'll have to face Vlav alone.
That is the worst case. Yeah.
No, that won't happen. We didn't plan for the worst because there was never any need to. Because if Ark were defeated, there'd be no option for me but to run away. At last, I make it to an elevator. I throw myself inside and slam the button for the first floor. Shki! Never take an elevator in an emergency!
Yeah.
Did they not teach you? Oh my god. There's no time for doubts.
Okay.
Even if there was, I'm in way too deep to voice them. I try to take a breath and check myself over. Good. Still in one piece. Body still moving. The only parts that feel stiff are my fingers. They're gripped so tightly around my knife that I don't even feel like they're part of my own body. Is this fear I'm feeling? Am I scared of facing that monster, that incarnation of violence? That's all it is, then I'm fine.
Yeah.
At least this proves I'm still in my right mind.
Right,
This is a
that's pretty
creature that can kill just by being in close proximity to someone. Any human ought to be afraid of that.
Ugh.
But that leaves one other fear. The real problem. Namely, I'm more afraid of killing than being killed.
That's exactly what Ark was afraid of.
My breathing quickens. My heart thumps faster in my chest like it's trying to break free from my body. I don't know, you killed 2 dogs yesterday.
Yeah.
And you killed Ark. I arrive at the first floor.
Amazingly, the elevator worked in this emergency situation.
And it
with
also seems
fire and explosions.
It also seems like you killed a child when you were quite young.
Maybe.
Adjusting my grip on my knife, I run as fast as I can towards the crater.
So, how do you get down there?
Jump. It's only 40 meters. You'll be fine.
Oh
That's only like, what,
Slide.
120 feet?
my god.
Right?
I don't know.
Well, a meter stick and
Yeah.
a yardstick are basically the same
Yeah,
thing.
that's
So, like,
So-
roughly speaking, 40 meters is like 120 feet.
Okay, yeah.
He's falling like 1.2 football fields.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Oh, no, that's a yard. Those are yards.
Oh.
So he's falling like 4/10 of a football field.
Okay.
I step out of the building and witness the mountain of rubble before me. Slowly, I inch closer to the crater, stopping just short of where the ground caved in to peer over the edge. It is a 10-story drop, though.
Yeah, let's have fun with that. Oh, yeah, there he is.
It's definitely 40 meters deep.
Oh dear. Yeah,
There was a park here once,
those were good times.
but there's no trace of it now. The debris is scattered across the slope, all the way down to where it bottoms out into the cavern. And suddenly I see Kohaku off to the side. She was here to check the park to see if I was passed out on a bench again, because nobody's seen me for 2 days.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later.
Looks like it'll be too steep to climb back up, though. I should be able to get down safely enough.
Really?
Which is why I...
Oh. Great.
Great indeed. Convenient timing, though.
Yeah, that is. We're awfully close.
We are very close.
Well, let's see. So one of these kill us real quick?
One of these does kill us.
Let's see that one at least.
Do you think? Alright, let's
Yeah,
do it. Down we go!
Oh, I see.
I can't back down, knowing exactly where our enemy is. And it's not just Vlav down there.
Right.
Ark is there too, fighting him at this very moment. I promised I'd fight at her side. It'll be alright. After all, it's not my job to fight this battle. I just need to deliver the finishing blow. Once she's got him pinned down, I'll get in and cut through his lines. But in order to do that...
そうだおじけづいてる場合か
Banzai!
Ooh. Neat graphic. Wow, just slid down the slope, huh?
Yep. I skid down the rubble slope until I hit the ground at the bottom of the crater. I quickly cover my nose and mouth with my hand. It was pure reflex, a survival instinct that triggered in response to the searing atmosphere around me. Can't breathe. Sure, there's plenty of oxygen. I learned from our time at the hotel that these flames are some type of curse. They don't undergo combustion the way a real flame would.
Ah, right, okay.
The problem is the heat. The air's so hot that taking a normal breath would roast my lungs to a crisp.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Both vampires are before me. A perfect contrast, one clad in white and the other in his black cloak. Claw and cleaver meet time and again. Despite the heat, Ark doesn't break a sweat as she continues to press back against him. To me, it looks like Ark has the upper hand. Won't be long now until she manages to restrain him. There's just one problem.
You have to wait until then.
That is how long I'll last. Since my body's already ablaze.
Ah.
Strangely enough, I don't feel any pain. Even without breathing, I've got a grasp of the situation. I grip my knife tight, waiting for the moment that I can take down Vlav. Like a sprinter waiting for his signal.
Waiting.
Or an unmoving specter. I wait. And wait. And wait.
Oh, this is taking a while.
My eyeballs dry, sizzle, smoke, and turn to ashes, but still I wait.
Huh.
The moment never comes.
Shit.
And neither does the realization that I've long since burned to ashes.
Yeah.
I'm coming, but I'm not gonna let you know I'm here, so I'll just burn to death.
Well, he was supposed to wait for his chance, and he really jumped the gun. This ought to be some good advice.
Yes, please play Dubious Hint section number 4. Teach me, Miss Ciel.
Teach me how stupid I am.
You're under arrest. The dead end police would like a word.
そこの遠野くん、スピード違反で歩道です。なんで嬉しそうなんだよこのシエル。バーベキューになってる主人公もいるんですよ。失礼。いよいよ本格的なバトルが始まったので、つい興奮してしまって。案内役のシエル教官こと私と部外者の猫でお届けする Q&A コーナー。
Yes, Me, Professor Blueberry, and this random cat who keeps appearing.
Yes.
教えてシエル先生にようこそ。プレイによってはここが初めてのデッドエンドかもしれません。
No, this is number 4, thank you.
Well, depending on how you've been playing.
それくらいなんていうか。
I kind of understand why you might have picked this. Yeah.
でも落ち着いてよく状況を確かめましょう。人間は炎の中では生きられないのです。
Yeah. Yeah, jumping into fire is bad, okay?
Listen, alright? Maybe I'm coming to this game from Stay Night, where this would be the option that didn't get me killed.
I know.
Alright? Sometimes you have to take the completely insane option in order to not die. And other
Right.
times,
Yeah.
they actually expect you to be sensible. And there's no clear distinction.
まあ猫的にこのデッドエンドは評価するけ
You
ど
like this one, huh? Whoop.
だって目の前で絶世の美女が戦ってるんだぜ。一体誰が冷静になれようか。ここで一句。
Well,
家中の栗がピクニック。ウェルカムウェルカムウェルダン。
okay.
どうですかな。むやみに食欲をそそりますかな、マドモアゼ。いえ、全然意味がわからないので。まあ、お肉は片焼き
Do
派ですけ
you?
ど。
Are you wrong? That's unfortunate. Listen, anyone who prefers their meat well done just doesn't like meat.
Unless she's referring to bacon and she likes it crispy.
Okay, bacon is like the one exception, right? Like
Yeah.
bacon, you burn. Like
Yeah, I know.
every time I go to a restaurant and I tell them crispy, they're like, "Here's this floppy ass bacon." I'm like, "No, when I say crispy, I mean I want you to burn the fuck out of this shit.
Yeah.
Like I want it to literally be rock hard."
It-
Because you have burned all of the fucking liquid out of it.
Yeah, it is really tasty charcoal.
Like, I want my bacon goddamn crisp
And crumbly.
and crumbly. I want to be able to take it and crush it to dust with my bare hand.
Yeah.
Like, that's the texture I want my bacon. I don't want your fucking floppy ass goddamn hotel, like, breakfast buffet bacon. Fucking terrible. Sorry, I will die on this hill. Just like I will die on the hill of anything above medium is overcooked.
あれ、そうにゃの？ちょっと意外。フランス人なのに血の滴るステーキはダメ？
Is she
Is she
French?
French?
Oh, CL, yeah.
ビーフカレーのお肉は柔らかいものが至高ですが、生焼けはちょっと生理的に。
Oh, I guess she doesn't like things being bloody.
Oh, you don't take your steak blue? Come on. I mean, to be fair, no, I also have not done blue steak, but I will take it like I'll take rare
Yeah,
sometimes.
rare's
You know,
fine.
レアというか、池作りを好むのは多分秋葉さんではないでしょうか。
Ikezu curry.
don't try to make this about Akiha. We don't need to talk about her right now. It's the wrong game for that.
日本の方って生きた魚を調理して刺身にするんでしょ？
Oh, she's making a comment about Japanese people. Oh, right, because Aki is the only Japanese one of the
魚は
three.
新鮮なほど3つの。嘘だと思うにゃら、今度回らない寿司をおごられてやんよ。
Aki, if you think I'm lying, I'll let you treat me to sushi sometime.
それは私も毎日同じメニューを食べているわけではありませんし。
Yeah, sometimes you make lunch for Shiki.
Yeah.
たまにはシーフードもありですね。
You know, sometimes, I
Sometimes.
guess.
完全に食い違っている。
Emma.
まあいいや、続けて
I
続
heard
けて
that.。
夕食はその後にな。
Yeah. Anyway, back on track.
そうですね。今は授業の最中でした。とにかく吸血鬼同士の戦いは危険ですので、遠くから冷静に見
Yeah,
届
there's
けま
really
しょ
not
う。
much advice you can give other than don't jump in right
Don't
away.
jump into the fire, dumbass.
Just pick the other
大丈夫。
option.
遠野くんの出番はきっとあります。その時まで体力を温存しておいてくださいね。はい、お仕事おしまい。では、メシアに直行です。
What? It's a food thing, maybe?
I don't
シー
know.
フードカレーという選択。ほらに
I see. You got her hungry for seafood, huh? Okay.
Well then,
Yeah, so we know what we have to do next time, but we are at time.
we are indeed at
So.
time. Show me that delicious flowchart, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, making some great progress.
Man. But you see everything.
Yeah, all
I
the
mean,
like that. It's nice.
we've been through like a lot already.
Yeah, we have. Day 5 already. It's like a
Day
third of the way
5,
through the
and
route.
I think it's daytime more than that. Like the route is only 12 days.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, we're almost halfway through
Cool.
in terms of like
The first ending.
yeah, and we are about a third of the way through on dead ends.
How many are there?
11 in the first route,
Ah, okay.
and that was number 4.
Yeah, alright, doing good.
But we have 2 more of them before we finish this
Today.
like fucking encounter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
Bunch of ways to die and when it's something this intense.
it looks like 2 of them might be on the exact same choice point.
What? Oh, interesting.
So that's fun.
Boy, bunch of ways to die.
Couple different ways to die on one thing.
Alright.
So that's fascinating.
Yeah, so we are going to finish this disastrous encounter next time. But until then, we'll catch you later.